Hello! Today we will be learning about the different parts of a plant. We will be focusing on the four main parts of the plant: the roots, the stem, the flowers, and the leaves. We will look at their location on the plant, the function or what they do for the plant, and we will be describing them so that we can notice them on other plants later. Make sure that you have your chart handy because we will be filling it in as we go. And if you are ready, then we will begin. All right, let's go. First, we will begin with the roots. The roots are located underground at the very base of the stem. They are meant to anchor the plant to the ground in the dirt. While in the dirt, they suck up water and nutrients and deliver it throughout the plant. They can also hold water and nutrients for the plant as well. This is done typically during the winter. The roots look almost like spider webs. They look tangled and messy, and there's a lot of skinny little branches that wiggle their way into the dirt to anchor the plant into the ground. That is the roots. Next is the stem. The stem stands above the ground. It is connected to the roots, but it is visually seen above the ground. It is in the center of the plant. The purpose of the stem is to provide support to the plant, almost like your bone structure in a human. And it also stores the nutrients and the water that the roots suck up. The stem is used to transport the nutrients and the water from the roots to the leaves, and it connects the roots to the leaves. A description of the stem would be strong, thick possibly, the center of the plant. That is the stem. The next part is the leaves. The leaves are above the ground with the stem, but they are attached to the stem. They stick off on either the main stem or on separate branches, as you see in this picture here. The function of a leaf is to produce food. So they are able to undergo something called photosynthesis to make food from sunlight. They can also store food, and they can exchange oxygen for CO2. You can find a good description for a leaf as flat. They extend out from the stem of the branch, and they typically have a pointed end. As you see in this picture, it's not very pointed. Sometimes it can be. Maple leaves are very pointed. But they are typically oblong. You very rarely will find a plant with perfectly circular leaves. Those are leaves. The next part of the plant is the flower. The flower is found above the ground with the leaf and the stem, and it is at the very top of the stem or another branch. The function of the flower is to attract pollinators. The flower bears seeds for reproduction, and the pollinators come and they are able to pollinate the flower to produce more flowers. So the flower is there to produce more flowers and attract pollinators such as bees and butterflies. A description of a flower would be colorful, has two parts, petals and a stamen and pistil in the center, and it is very fragrant. You can always go online and find more information for your concept map on the More Information link, or if you want to practice labeling the plant parts or play another plant game, you can visit Plant Games. And here are my credits for all the pictures. Thank you very much.